Dear Dina, I grew up in an all-military community. My husband and I are not rich, but we made a vow to always pay the restaurant bill for men or women in military uniforms who are dining at the same time with us. The last time, there were 6 military members in line to pay as we waited for our table. We walked up and told the cashier, who was also the owner, that we would be paying their bills. I was a bit shocked at how high the bill was for only 6 of them, but I paid it anyway. After the owner rung up our credit card, he proceeded to hand over several to-go bags to one service member who had ordered a bunch of food for his family. We didn't say anything, but I was upset that the owner or the person who ordered it didn't inform us about the to-go order. We still continue with our vow of paying for meals for men and women who are serving our country, but I can't help but feel a bit ticked off whenever the occasion arises. What do you think signed paying it forward?
So I think what started out being a heart-filled, wonderful thing has soured over the years, and that's okay. If your heart is no longer in it, this is not a judgment against you. It's just a reality check. And sometimes we go through different seasons where things are put on our heart for a certain, whatever, and we feel led to sow into that, led to give back. And well, maybe this is changing for you, because if you're starting to feel yucky about it, then you should probably stop doing it, because then what happens is the other people feel yucky receiving it. It's like, oh, okay, I didn't realize that there was, I don't know,
a limit.
Restrictions. Yeah, limits.
Limits. Yeah.
So, don't do it anymore. Really,
Yeah.
just don't. It feels uncomfortable to listen to this, dear Dina. I'll be honest with you. I'm uncomfortable hearing you say that, you didn't really want to pay for all of it. It just feels... This is going to sound terrible, so I'm not going to say it. Okay, I'm just going to think it.
Okay, I'll say it. You're supposed to give with an open heart.
Yes.
It is the gift, and you don't know. I mean, you can't put restrictions on giving like that unless, and if you want to, then what we said at 7:45, get some Visa gift cards.
Right.
When you see people, hand them the gift card. They can do whatever they want with it.
Simple.
You can't feel upset when you do things like this after the fact.
It feels yucky. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel embarrassed. It just feels yucky. It's not having a generous heart. Your heart isn't in it anymore. You should stop doing it.
Yeah, agree.
So, dear Dina, if you have something that you're kind of tossing around, you need some advice, we're here for you. You may not like what we say, and that's fine. You can just leave it and not follow it. But you can click on Dear Dina at key103radio.com.